you want to know what's coming up in 2026? Let's do a year ahead reading. Set my attention for a new collective, because I've done a couple of these already. If you want a personalised one, go to the link. They're on sale, just 12 quid, and you can find out what 2026 has in store for you. So it's one card per month. It's going to start in January, and we'll see what's coming out. So let's just give them a good mix. Split the deck, and then we'll get going. Right, excuse me. Right, January. King of Wands. Wands fire action. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Kings are masculine energy, queens are feminine energy. In tarot, we talk about energy, not gender. Can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. King of Wands is in his masculine power. He knows his worth and value. He's a good ruler. He's a good leader. He's not afraid of fight. He's not afraid of change. So it could be that you're stepping into that leadership role. It could be that there's a King of Wands coming in for you. Right, February. King of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, effort, and energy in. King of Pentacles is provider energy. Good ruler, good leader. Best way I could describe this guy is that he likes to know where he's going, how he's getting there, who's going to be there, what's cracking off, bit of money in the bank, and then he's going to pay your bill for you. So it could be the same person. They could both be you. Let's continue. March. Let's have a look for March. Six of Wands in the reverse. Wands fire action. Story of this card is some great war going off. This village went out to local battle. They've won. They've returned back to the village. They're celebrating. They know the greater war is yet to be won, but they know by celebrating the little wins along the way, it helps to boost morale of the troops. Now, it's in the reverse position, which says, feeling like we've got nothing to celebrate. April, what's gone off here? The Fool. So the Fool's the very first card in the tarot deck. The Fool isn't a fool. The Fool is called a fool because he gets his bank at the top there. Little bumpy dog down the bottom. Taking a leap of faith. Okay, starting a brand new cycle. Right, okay. I feel like the King of Wands and King of Pentacles is somebody else. And it feels like, depending on the situation, I don't think it's love-based. It feels more kind of like work-based, for example. And there's a new leader that steps in, and they're a good ruler and leader. But as it goes forwards, you start to realise that they're kind of, not deliberately, but they're kind of taking the shine off for you. They're kind of making you realise that you're not going to get that position because they're so good at what they do. You got not much choice to move forward. So you're kind of feeling a little bit like you've got nothing to celebrate. So come April, you're in that energy of, right, I need to go in a new direction. I need to start something new. May. Knight of Wands, Wands fire action, Knights forward motion. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens, more so than the pages. The Knight of Wands is about pressing forwards with something, understanding you don't have all the answers. You're not a king or a queen in this instance, but you're just going to push forwards anyway. June. Knight of Pentacles. Another knight. So this night's about an offer. It's coming forward and offering the pentacle. So this talks about either a financial or energetic offer. It could be yourself giving yourself an opportunity, or it could be an external offer. If it's external, the problem is nights can be tricky. 9 times out of 10, the offers aren't any good. And when you're in your power and you know your worth and value, you're a king or a queen. Kings and queens don't accept offers from knights or pages. July. The Magician, very positive, powerful card. I'm going to say that's you. So you're starting to push forward with your new direction, and you're going to start giving yourself a little bit more opportunity, a little bit more time, a little bit more money if you're self-employed. The Magician. So the Magician's a very positive, powerful card. It's the manifestation card. Okay, so it's a good time in July to do some manifesting. August. The Devil. Right, so the Devil card for me talks about one or two things. It's either leaning on toxic crutches and vices, or being chained to some kind of toxic karmic energy, person, situation. Now, I'm going to go a little bit left field here. What it feels like is because you're giving yourself the opportunity to push forwards, because the universe is giving you an opportunity to manifest, that dark energy is going to clock it and go, right, I'm coming in to try and wreck this. Okay, September. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions, 9's reflection cards. You're the chap on the stool there, proudly presenting the 9 cups. Now, as I always say, in Chappie's case, a lot of those cups would have been filled with nasty stuff. So for me, it'd be tequila, gin, Mad Dog 2020, take your pick. He's drank it, he's kept the cup, and in the upright position, he's looking back and going, do you know what? I turned up, I showed up, I drank the crap out of the cup. You didn't show up. You bought water, right? Sideways, they can watch me rise. Reverse position, questioning, is there any more I can do in this situation? The other way we can go is achieving something and not being smug. I very rarely go there, but I felt like I needed to cover it off. October. Four of Wands, Wands fire action. We call this the 1111 card, Make a Wish. Quite a complex card, this one. We talk about engagement, marriage, happy home, happy community, etc., etc. Now, the way I describe this card is, whereas the Magician's the manifestation card, so we're magicking something in, the Four of Wands is more tangible goals and dreams that we can work our way towards. November. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, effort, and energy in. Ten's completion card. Right, so we often call this a retirement card because it's coins. It's when we put a lot of effort in, we get to the end, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labour. Reverse position is understanding that we put a lot of effort in something and it's not worked out. We're going to end good, though. December. Three of Wands, Wands fire action. So this is about going in a new direction, turning your back on the past, about to take your first steps out into the great unknown. So what it feels like is, yeah, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I feel like it's the same person. And on the face of it, like I say, they're a good ruler, they're a good leader, they're not tight, and it's good, but it's kind of stopping you then from kind of getting into that leadership position yourself. So you start feeling like you've got nothing to celebrate. The Fool is about starting to get in. I'm not saying that you're going to take that leap of faith, but it's going, right, I want to go in a new direction. So you start giving yourself some time and energy to actually push forwards in the two Knights there. The Magician's your opportunity to manifest, but because you're being given this opportunity to manifest, surprise, surprise, the Devil energy comes in, and it's going to keep you stuck a little bit. What it feels like with that Four of Wands, although you know that you're kind of waiting around, in the Nine of Cups in the reverse, you're going, I want my white picket fence ending to whatever this is. And then in November, it's going to be the realization, I've done everything I possibly can do in this current environment, this current situation. So it's time to push forward. So yeah, by no means, then it's not, it's not doom and gloom. The only thing I would say is to try and turn around that Nine of Cups to speed up the process. You've done everything and given everything you can do in the current situation. So let's just get cracking. Let's move forwards. If you want a personalised reading, link top of the profile. 12 quid, winter sale, year ahead. Get yours, and we'll see what's coming up. Ta-ta.